Hello everyone, this is Precious. Today is on the 28th of February 2022. We are revealing our pen, one of our dry season pen. Look, take a look at this place very well. It is very dry, very dry. This pen, we've not added water on it for 3 months now. And because of the substrate we are using, it's not caked together. Because we are using the compost sawdust, it can never cake together like a soil. That's the best substrate to use for your snail farming. This is the compost sawdust, so it can never cake together. It's still very soft. And we have snails here that we'll put in there and cover them with these dry leaves. Not watering them, just want to try and test how far they will do. You can see this snail. Looking at it, you know that they are very dry. Their shell will tell you that these snails are dehydrated. They are dehydrated, yeah, but not dead. Some of them, although we lost some of them, like this one is dead, but most of them are hibernated. They've gone inside and covered their mouth, their face with slime. But most of them are alive, but they've lost weight and see themselves not growing. Yeah, but the mortality is very low. You see, snail farming is an amazing farms livestock farming. You have to be experienced. If you're not experienced, you have to learn from somebody that has an experience on it to tell you the truth. The truth is that snails don't die easily. Snail died due to negligence or hot weather. Here, right away, here, the weather is hot from December to now, but our housing system is cooling because we are using a. This is what we use. We are using it. We use thatched to roof our snail house, making it very cool. So when it's hot outside, here it's cool because the thatch had the ability to expel heat and block some sun rays up to 90 to 95%. So it's very cooling. So it's very good for snail housing. And dry season snail farming is one of the hardest time for snail farming. This is dead. Some farmers lose all their snail during this time. Some don't. You cannot beat nature. So whenever there's dry season and you try to wake them up by pouring water on them, if you are using intensive system of snail farming is hard because you have to be sprinkling water on them and there's no fresh leaf there. You have to add a lot of dry leaves to cover them up so they can live. They will never die. They will be there. You can lose some, but not all. Just you can lose like about 10 or 20%, but 80% to 70% will still be alive, which is a very good thing for you. Snail stop eating from December to February, going to March. They don't eat. They are inactive. It is their nature. You can't beat it. There's nothing you can do about that. Just try as much as possible to notice what is good for you. When they are not eating and they are dying, if you're trying to sprinkle water on them and they are dying, just stop. Stop sprinkling water on them. Leave them. Cover them with a dry leaf. Make sure there's no sun coming inside your pen. Make sure there's air, but there's no heat. Your snail will live just like this one's. It's very dry. And The biggest problem in snail farming, especially the intensive system, is using soil. Because when you leave soil for a longer time without sprinkling water on them, they will cake together. And when they cake together, the snails will suffer. But this is loose and it doesn't retain heat when it's decomposed.